JTC is on the move. It's your boy E.Wilson. JTC is on the move. We are wrapping up the Outpouring event, outpouring of love to the Lancaster community. What a great time we had. But we want to get some feedback from some of the people that were here, that were serving. So we're going to grab my wife, Lady J, right here. Let me ask you, from today's event, how do you think it went?
Oh my goodness. It was awesome, off the chain. I mean, it overseeded last year.
It's live television, bro. We got a DJ over here. We got a DJ over here.
Oh man, the spirit of God was over the whole event. I mean, it was nothing but love and giving and socializing and fellowship. And nobody was greedy. No one got turned away empty-handed. I mean, it was like when Jesus fed the multitude. It was like we never ran out. There was plenty for everybody. There was plenty of sport. There was only a handful of toys, but how come all the kids walked away happy with some toys? It was just beautiful, and so we really enjoyed ourselves. And this is what the kingdom is all about. This is what Christ. This is our assignment, to serve. This is church. You know, this is awesome.
All right, well, you heard it right here, Lady J. Let's slide on down here to the president before we get Mrs. Queen Day right here. President, you was out here serving. What is your assessment of today's event?
It was a successful event. It was so nice to see how blessed people were. They got food, they got clothes, school supplies. Some people didn't have school clothes for school starting up. They got uniforms. So it was just awesome to see that people were happy and they got what they needed.
Let me ask you this. I got to ask you this before we go to Queen Day. Were you inside? What? Anything? Well, you was out serving though, so you might have missed inside.
Yeah, I saw the prayers I was walking through, and it was amazing to see that people were experiencing the presence of God, because that may have been their first experience, and so to be an experience where they're receiving and also receiving. So receiving natural, meeting those needs first, because it's those first needs. I'm hungry. I need water. I need food. I need clothes, and then to get to experience the presence of God, it was a major thing.
We thank you for your service, President. We're going to go right on over to Queen Day, and we can get the Queen in here. She was up there praying and orchestrating stuff. People didn't see her in the background like I did, but Queen, listen, I'm going to get right to the point with you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When those kids, because you're the one who provoked it, and when you shared with me, when those children and those families came to the altar for prayer, go ahead.
That was awesome to see those babies lifting their hands and just love, and their moms standing around, and just, I mean, with like about 30-40 kids up there. It was the most incredible thing. It just puts the icing on the cake, because we're covering these kids. We're believing God not just to meet their, like she was saying, all their personal stuff, but their spiritual stuff. And so it was so awesome that the parade played for the police officer. Awesome. It was just awesome. So thank you all so much for having it here, and everything. It was just incredible.
Thank you for your service, sister. You heard it right here from Queen Day.
Okay.
Now we're going to move right on over here real quick to ID3. Because he's talking to Anointed Urban Radio. We got to ask ID. Let me ask you, because you was up there. So we're going to get right to the point with you. When those kids, after altar,
I'm trying to find a word. I saw future. I saw us being a part of future generations, and for us to be able to plant a seed into the future is nothing more precious than it's priceless. Money can't buy it. Fame won't get it. That's what God sent us here to do. That's when He said, "Go throughout all the world." Teaching the gospel, He's talking to His children. He's talking about His children. And we were able to please God today, and we got a visitation. That's why we got that visitation. That was God smiling on us. So that's my comment. I love y'all.
Heard it right there. We got to interrupt the conversation, because first off, we got to get Queen Cherry Thompson over here. This is Big C, the encourager, the outpouring lead servant's wife, before we get to Mr. Anointed Urban. But Queen, First Lady, you know, your assessment of today's events.
You know, I think it was wonderful, and we really blessed the Lord for just the efforts of everyone to come out and be able to share and give back to the community. Whenever you really have a heart for people, then you really have the heart of God. And so, you know what I'm saying? It was just a blessing. I thank God for all of those that came and received the blessing. And I thank God for all of the workers and volunteers that did such a wonderful job to really help make this possible. Thank God to all the sponsors. So it was just so beautiful. So great job,
What was that thing you said? If you got a heart for people.
When you have a heart for people, you have the heart of God.
Oh, that's it right there. We're going to leave her alone right there. When you got a heart for people, you got a heart for God. Now we're going to go over here to West Virginia. And we're going to talk to the brother who's in the sun almost the longest with those shades on. Big D Down Day. His home church. This is where we was on the move to today. What's up, West Virginia? He's kind of shy. He don't usually talk at all, you know. He just started doing radio a few months ago.
Everything was good, man. Everybody came out. We was glad to see folks, you know what I'm saying? And they had a great time, and then they got ministered to, both spiritually and naturally. So he had a great time. So it was all good, man. And it was great to see the kids come up to the altar at the end as well. The Lord minister unto them. You know, true story, did a great job. Great job. Swift, great job. Melinda, ridiculous. So we just thank JTC Exchange. Mr. JTC Exchange is right here. And just appreciate you guys for everything that you do. And we had a great time, man. Can't wait till the next one next year. So we're just excited about it.
There you go. Here it is right here. Bring that camera back over here. We're done with him.
Because my noise is gone.
I'm done. E.Wilson right here, Lancaster, Texas. We are wrapping it up. Remember, you're going to have a conversation. I need some background singers.
Make it a good one.
We out.
Peace.